the best player in doubles for sure, and Kurama will just love the spotlight for sure.
Yeah.
On the other hand, ΩRugal against Sparg0. Now that's pretty good combo we got there.
It is, you know, and not the combo. Again, I think this is just the genesis of just combos that we didn't quite see coming, but just makes sense. You know, Sparg0, of course, usually teamed up with Chag to run the Chargo, is what they usually call it.
Yeah.
So it sounds like it's ΩRugal tonight. ΩRugal.
I forgot what country he's from. I know he's Cloud player, and I know he's going to be facing another French player tomorrow.
Okay.
But I just forgot which country he's from. Chat, I do not see you to right now. So
yo, shout out to Sparg0 shirt. Hold on a second. I didn't know that FaZe Clan had the drift like that. I need that.
You want the shirt?
I need the shirt. I think does the undershirt come with the overshirt?
No,
because
I think it's a shirt of his own here.
Never mind. Man.
Never mind.
But it's still crisp. It just looks better on him. We'll put it that way. Here we go. Next game is upon us right now. Kurama, Louis Money, Sparg0, and ΩRugal throwing it down right here. Let's see how it goes down.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Chai1 is going to be Sparg0. Great. Thank you. So let's see how it goes. Again, two players going for the 1v1 in this situation. Understandable. Seems like it's basically going to be 1v1 in both sides of the stage.
Yeah, and
going
again,
for the finishing touch already.
I think for how talented all four of these players are, I think, you know, the 2-1v1, but also like, you know, just running straight up team synergy, equally beneficial. And then the ping pong into the 1% of death, the finishing touch, putting the cherry on top. Jesus Christ.
Except the one who got caught wasn't the good one. Rimani was the one beating combo. Then Kurama would say, I'm going to help. Well, that didn't work out well for you.
No, it did not. Mega unfortunate indeed. Oh, I love that falling upper off the platform again. You see somebody leave the platform improperly, you think it's my turn to punish you, but not while I got this big active disjoint out. It's still my turn to land. Don't touch me.
Don't touch me indeed. Good up smash here. They're going to find Kurama in a pretty dire situation, already at 90% on his second stock here. Meanwhile, it seems like Rimani is just trying to defend the fort as best as he can. And a good dash attack will be enough to get a kill on his mate and on Kurama again.
That's right. So only down just the stock, but I feel like it's so apparent that Louis Money has to try to hold on to the stock as much as possible. Now, of course, Palutena playing reserve, playing defensive.
That's something she can do for sure.
That's right. Who'd have thunk, right? Who'd have thought? But it's not impossible. It just became that much more difficult to do, especially when you're face off against two disjoint wielding badasses like Cloud. Here we go.
Oh my god. They just realized, okay, you know what? We may have focused a bit too much on that Mario. Let's focus on Palutena a bit. Oh, good up smash here to catch jump. Going to be enough to even, no, to just make it so Sparg0 loses his first stock?
Yeah, I guess so, finally. Okay. Oh, I believe I've seen the beginning animation right there, but finishing touch of sorts.
Again,
it's like the mark.
Okay, good. He's going to survive this one. Interesting.
Okay. I like that, man. Louis Money getting kind of liberal with that frame 6 dash attack and that frame 5 nair. I mean, that is just Palutena's calling card for sure.
And look at that. Kurama will be forced to take one of his mate stocks, and a situation that was already bad. It's not looking good at all for the red team.
Okay, and I like how that that limit climb hazard was positioned. You know, did it on right up underneath the platform, so that way if you miss, you know, you can land it even safer. You know, had to force an aerial out of the red team. Now, had he landed on solid ground, he probably would have been on the receiving end of an up smash, but didn't quite give it to him. Double parry?
Double parry, but what he will be able to do afterwards is going to be a 2v1, and these are pretty long swords, as you were saying. Good catch with the up smash. It was a sour spot, unfortunately, and there's a limit on deck now. Is it going to be another one?
Okay.
There's going to be another one. Well, I've seen bad situations. That's one of the worst situations I've ever seen.
Getting jumped right here.
Watch out.
Okay.
They all flew. One limit out. Great. The second limit out. And now...
Great patience.
He could definitely do it.
Oh, back here. Such a tough thing to work around. -3 on shield. So, oh, come here. Back throw. Yeah. You know what that reminds me of? Do you remember Rio and Soul back in the day? Ike and Little Mac.
Oh, that was a long time ago.
Yeah, it was a long, long time ago. Yeah, we're showing our age, but I remember it was like a CEO or it was something of the sort, and we had, you know, we were still trying to like find ourselves, I think, as a game with what doubles is supposed to look like. And, you know, everybody loves a good like combo. Everybody loves like this. I say, you know what great doubles is for me is just two people who know how to be positioned when the opportunity strikes. And I always felt like, you know, Rio and Soul together, you get that back throw with Ike, sends him just right the perfect trajectory for Little Mac up smash. I mean, whether it hits like, you know, sour or, you know, you get the fire hit, like it's just
You're
so
happy with the
devastating.
hit, yeah. And I mean, when
I
you got
love
a
that.
sword that's like 2 meters long, or how many feet does it make for 2 meters? I think like 10 feet or something?
Something like that.
Yeah, I mean, when you got a 10-foot long sword, that helps if you want to cover a lot of range, obviously.
So for sure, no doubt about that. Again, it's all about positioning here in the doubles, and both sides right here position in winner semifinals comfortably, but don't get too comfortable.
Uh-oh.
Because somebody has to come out a winner here. Up air, yeah, break all that up, you two.
Yo!
Oh, and this little light of mine letting it shine early right here, Friday evening.
You thought it was Kurama's combo? Nope, it was mine all along. Luis will take the first stock here, and what seemed like a pretty even game earlier is now a pretty good game for the red team.
Oh yeah. Now let's see how long they can try to hold on to this lead. I think the biggest difference maker in game number 1 was how long Louis Money held on to his first stock, and again, it's a testament to how great he is, but also just the nature of how sometimes you have to play Palutena, sometimes you have to play Little Reserve. The double parry into the footstool, where do y'all cook in?
Yeah,
I want to play.
That double parry kind of effed up timing for Kurama because he wanted to grab that cloud.
Oh, wow.
Yo.
Oh, damn. Did he just, I said you're dead, okay? If the cape wasn't
hey.
enough to get the message sent down there, it will be.
Sending the lady. She will do the job perfectly well here.
Oh, 100%, man. Great stuff right here. Louis Money and Kurama bringing the drama here. Even stock all the way across the board, but a little commentary curse.
Missed this one.
My bad.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a long time since we cursed someone, wasn't it?
Well, you know what? In Smash, yes.
Yeah.
In real life,
That's another story.
I've been dabbling in the dark arts. There's some people who need to see me. No, I'm kidding. I'm joking.
But yeah, for now, surprisingly, see, I think they were sending a message to Mia and Hurt here, because Sparg0 had the chance to hit ΩRugal. He just went for the first hit of side B and stopped.
And then stopped.
This is how we usually do. Very low. Normal recovery going to be enough to get back on the stage. The game seems to be pretty even between these players here, because if Kurama loses his stock now, the advantage would be for the double cloud team. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, 100%. He kind of just spoken into existence right here. Now, we can figure out a way to get one of these stocks taken on the blue team. We might be cooking with the right grease here, but of course, it's a task easier said than done. You know, I think for sure keeping Cloud off stage is the big ticket, but it's tough to do when you got another Cloud help you. Oh my God!
Oh my goodness. That one.
This just ain't right.
That hurts.
Tipper F smash, that hurts even more.
Yeah, but again, that was they had a spur stock in the middle of all of this, so yeah, you're not out of the woods yet.
No, you are not.
And it's surprising they don't manage to contest the recoveries of the Clouds. They just let them get back on the stage without any issues.
Well, it's tough to do. I think when you have another Cloud, you know, that's just basically breaking up the fun. You know, he has hitboxes that just clear space. And so, as you can see right there, clearing the top part of that platform, Palutena getting sent back home, back here in the corner. Blue team looking pretty good.
Indeed, looking pretty good. Kurama and Louis Money looking for answers here. Meanwhile, Sparg0 and, ΩRugal just like, well, our plan seems to be working.
Yeah.
Let's keep doing it.
Let's keep doing it. Why the heck not? Here we go. I'd imagine we don't see any character switches for Louis Money and Kurama. Not to say that we need it, but I feel like this is a point in time in this set where maybe if you had a strong secondary, you start to think about it.
Nah, but you know what? We are swapping. We are swapping the music instead.
I was about to say the music is probably the best of the best counter picks.
And if there's one music which is known to be a counter pick, it's going to be this one, Mike. It's going to Live and Learn.
Oh, yes.
I mean, this is the counter pick music for sure.
Yeah, you better live and learn here, man. I tell you what. For me, my music counter pick power up is Snake Eater.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, I hear that boom, 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 boom. I'm like, oh yeah, it's go time, man. It's go time now.
Time to play with both hands on the controller now.
That's right, both hands. Who I'm feeling like, man, I'm feeling good. Here we go, friends. Oh my God.
Okay, he had the limit, but hey, I respect the idea and respect the hustle here. See, again, they managed to force the double jump off Sparg0, but nothing afterwards.
You always felt like you could get a little bit more for your money there, but unfortunately, it's going to happen on that first stock. Kurama losing his first stock about 30 seconds into the match. And again, you always have to account for how stubby Mario is. I know in doubles, of course, you have a little bit more of a luxury of getting in and out because you have a teammate to help you, but I just can't ignore the fact that, again, you know, Mario's very stubby. You really have to figure out a way to work around not just one Cloud sword, but another one. And then your teammate stuff, too.
Definitely, and quick actually congratulate Louis Money, who didn't hit his mate at even a single time, I think, for the whole set.
Yeah. I mean, again, just does a really good job.
Where are you going?
What the? Hey now, say now, is everything okay now? What's going on? What?
I mean, someone maybe called him down there. I don't know. A princess was in danger down there.
It's a siren. Don't listen to those whales.
Sorry, Toadstool was in another castle.
Okay, now he's going to block the jab and then spot dodge the last 2 hits. This is Kurama trying to make up for lost time here, but it ain't feeling too good. Standing jab.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
no fair afterwards. But you
Oh,
know what?
wait a
He doesn't
minute.
have any jumps now.
Oh, dash attack lasts forever. Jeez, I forget how good dash attack is on Mario.
Yeah, but it won't be enough to connect this time around, though.
No, not at all. Up air.
Not going to die.
Okay, nothing off the frame 6 dash attack. I want to see a little bit more of that, though. Back throw. No, forward throw that time. There's the back air. Toss that shield out if you can.
Louis Moniz pulling his weight in this set here, just defending the recovery of his mate from the stage and doing God's work.
Yes.
With that, we are going to have a ladder combo on the other side, and bye-bye.
Oh, dear. No, we're back
Not
up in
dying
it,
from
ready
it?
to win it. Wait a minute. Back throw, you know it. You
Yeah.
off the stage. Oh, dash attack ain't looking good. Okay, teammate back on the solid ground. Down there on the coverage. I'm loving this here. Again, these hitboxes are large, and more importantly, they are active. You better move. Whoa, brother. Talk about getting
Caught
sandwiched.
between a sword and a sword.
Jesus. Talk about getting sandwiched.
Yeah, I don't like what I just saw there, but you know what? Oh, no!
Not even a little bit.
Ah,
But hold on a second, Humming. I don't think this is impossible.
it is completely doable. It is completely doable, but look at that. So many large hitboxes, so many like limits are being broken right now.
Oh, you tried it.
But do you go with this one? No, you do not.
Okay. Oh, you can't even get
Bro.
out of the corner. You are just on punishment.
Give him some slack.
Delayed jab, smart stuff. Gonna go for the nair.
And double
High
limit
recovery.
again.
Oh, but didn't get the right hitbox on that.
Well, Silver Lining, he does manage to get rid of the limits, but it won't be enough. He will have to die here.
Went for the back air, but I think found that opportunity because went for the wall jump. I don't know if he meant to do that.
I don't know.
It felt scratchy. It felt weird.
I'm not going to commit on an explanation here,
No.
but yeah, it
No.
felt kind of obnoxious.
A little bit. Maybe just a touch, huh?
A little tip.
Just a tidbit. Great stuff right there, of course. It's always a pleasure to
3-0.
watch these 4 do the thing on stage. And yes, a 3-0. But one that wasn't met without a fight from one side. Again, I think Cloud, as we've seen just historically, and I'm saying historically, but there's only been 2 games that they've been able to do stuff like this. Smash 4 in this one. But Double Cloud is just
That's
a
still
recipe
some history,
to
yeah.
disaster for, the opposite side. And I do think Mario's a phenomenal doubles character, and Palutena are a phenomenal doubles character as well, and singles. But I think
More than
the
that.
issue is that they just don't bring sometimes that same level of intensity that Cloud brings. I got
I do
good
agree.
buttons, good disjoints, like.
They just don't have as many opportunities, I would say, than a Cloud would give to your mates.
Yeah.
So that's all, because those players were wonderful, and we talked about like the